Pack-in titles have a weird history. When I think back to my first consoles, some of them were bundled with real bangers. My Genesis came with Sonic the Hedgehog, which at the time was a genius strategy to take on Nintendo's market share. Then I remember getting my Super Nintendo for Christmas and immediately jumping into Super Mario World. Then you have consoles like the PlayStation 1 and 2 that had no pack-in title, but as a kid, whenever you got a new console and you had no money left over for a game, it was awesome to have something to play. Nintendo 64 coming with Mario 64 was incredible because it was this new leap for Nintendo. But then the GameCube had nothing. But then, one of the most iconic pack-in titles in history came with the launch of the Wii. Let's skip ahead to current gen. PlayStation 5 released with Astro's Playroom, which I didn't really think much of until I started playing it, but it's pretty perfect. Nintendo had the same opportunity to do this with the Switch 2 Welcome Tour because it's a great way to showcase the potential of the long-awaited Switch successor. But unfortunately, they're charging people $10 for the Switch 2 Welcome Tour. This should have been a pack-in. So, I'm gonna play all of it so you don't have to. 100%. And this is officially the first video to usher in a new era on this channel. And a lot of you watch my content unsubscribed, so feel free to change that because I'm going to play Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Kirby Forgotten Land DLC, and whatever the Switch 2 is going to throw at us. And before we get started, this was no walk in the park. Some of these minigames almost broke me. I expected to be done with this thing in like 45 minutes, but this shit was 6 hours. Enjoy. All right, the Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Here we go. Paid $10 for this, so you don't have to, so you better subscribe, please. So that's what the inside of my Switch 2 looks like. It's a theme park! I saw the IGN article where they were really stretching. They're like, you need $95 to complete this game. All right, relax there, IGN. Select an appearance. Who most represents me? They should have just worked me's into this. I like this bucket hat guy. Go with this look? Well, yeah, bucket hats are back in style. This is so silly. Hello and welcome. What do you think of the venue? Is this the biggest Nintendo Switch 2 you've ever seen or what? Go ahead and walk all over it. There are all sorts of things to do around here. You can gain some insight into what makes Nintendo Switch 2 tick. Take some quizzes about the system, experience tech demos that show off the system's features, and of course, play minigames. This should have been free. Oh, we have a run button. We really have a sprint button in the Nintendo Switch 2 tech demo. That's the right button. Startled by that stamp popping up? Don't worry, it's harmless. Have fun with the stamp rally. Hunting down the hidden stamps is sure to be a blast. Holy shit, we got the rare right button stamp. Oh my god, the left button? I'm getting these PSA graded. Got the down button. And if you get all the buttons, then you can summon Exodia. This is so goofy that I kind of love it. Okay, we got 4 out of 18 stamps in this area. So the left Joy-Con area has 18 stamps. What is this? Is this a game? Hey there, ready to show off your mouse? Oh, it's a mouse game. Hang on. We're going to use this little wooden thing I got here. This is the perfect mouse pad. In this minigame, there'll be lots of spike balls falling from the sky. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. Seems pretty fun. Dodge a spike ball, survival mode. Oh my god, look at the mouse cursor. That's weird. That feels weird. Just a note for everyone, I'm left-handed. So, just like my mouse on PC, I'm weird, I know. I use my mouse left-handed, and my grip is actually, I use my pointer finger, and I kind of do this, like, claw grip. That's how I game with a mouse on PC, and have been for the last 25 years. Dodge the spike balls as long as you can. I'm just like this little UFO. The mouse is actually super responsive. Come on, you know they're working on a sequel to Mario Paint. They gotta be. Oh no, oh no, ah! Only 12 seconds? Oh, we gotta get to 30. So the goal here is to, we're gonna do everything. We're gonna 100% this game. You guys don't have to. And over on Side Quest, if you haven't seen, I don't know which video is going live first, but we played all of Rayman Raving Rabbids, and my god, that game is... That's a video game for sure. That's a big spike ball. Dodge the rotating PNGs. Ah! Okay, I got the 20-second medal. I guess I need to get the platinum medal. Some of this is going to take longer than expected. I was actually going to, instead of this thing right here, because I knew there were going to be some mouse functionality things we were going to have to do, I was going to use my Super Nintendo mouse pad that came with Mario Paint, but it's upstairs in storage somewhere, and I don't know exactly where. So I wanted to bring that out as like a deep cut. Boom. All right, kill me. Oh, they're both gold medals. One should be like platinum or something. Okay, this is kind of fun. You dodge those spike balls with ease. Such elegant mouse handling. Thank you. Like part 2 is available. All right, well, let's do it. I'll unlock Dodge the Spike Balls 2, Catch the Stars. That's a weird subtitle for a sequel, but let's do it. Also, this is not the best mouse pad, but gonna leave it to Nintendo to make it pretty functional. How many of these do I need to get while dodging? I'm trying to get this on the first try. I am built different. I'm constructed in an alternative manner. Damn it. All right, so I need 40 points. If you could stack up early, oh, that one was close. They're overlapping. Oh, no. Oh, wow, he squeaked by there. And I'm dead. All right, I'm locked in. This is the content that I paid 450 bones for. It's so weird. Wait, green? What's happening? 36, 37, 38. Oh, no, oh, no. No! Yeah, missed by 2. I know, thanks. That one doesn't count. Low-key, I'm pretty excited to see how... God damn it! Bro's raging during the tech demo. I'm excited to see how they implement mouse games into, like, Mario Party. Like, I really want to see them take advantage of this. But more importantly, I need a follow-up to Mario Paint. I need the next Mario Paint game. Mario Paint Switch, or whatever we're going to call it. I can do this. Come on, I'm cooked. Also, when you collect something, there's like a little satisfying click. Oh my god. Oh god, help. Oh, that was huge. All right, we hit 40. Die! All right, we beat it. Part 2. Is there gonna be, yeah, there's a part 3. So there's 4 parts here, I'm assuming. There's 4 kiosks here, so. Let's see, what is part 3? Oh, sorry. You need 31 medals. Can't go here yet. Let's go do something else. What's this? This game will showcase some of what the HD Rumble 2 feature can do. You're likely aware that HD Rumble 2 can produce very strong vibrations. This is another mouse minigame. Find the strongest rumble. All right, let's see. That's pretty strong. That's my guess. All right, we're pretty close. It's by 32. Oh, okay, I got it. We have like a surgeon here. Come on. Missed by 3! We have to, like, nail it to get this one right here. That seems incredibly strong. Oh, wow, I was off. I feel like a Saiyan trying to, like, track down an enemy by power level. Oh my goodness, that was close. Okay, we got 1 medal. You have to, like, be on top of it to get that next one. Feeling that. Oh! We did it. Felt like Vegeta there. It seems you're able to gauge the strength of the Rumble quite well. Thank you, Goku. All right, I need 1 more to do that one. Let's go do something else. Let's go take a quiz. You'll learn about HD Rumble 2 here. You'll learn about the kinds of vibrations it makes, where it's located, and how it works, and more. Does that tickle your fancy? Yes, it does, Mr. Nintendo. I'm interested. Take a look over here. Clickbait YouTuber thumbnails be like, am I supposed to be studying this? Is this going to be on the test? HD Rumble 2 has been designed from the ground up. It has been further customized to fit both the Joy-Con 2 and Pro Controller. I'm assuming we just need to memorize this stuff at the end. All right, you read all the insights? Great. Now we're going to quiz you. Okay, we can do this. Can I use the mouse? I absolutely can. Question number 1. Which part of the console is shown in the image? HD Rumble 2, of course. How does the weight used for the HD Rumble 2 feature move? It goes from side to side. I remember when Who Wants to Be a Millionaire came out, and when that show first came out, I think it was in like 4th or 5th grade, and it was something that we sat down and watched together every night. Like, everyone was watching it at the time. And there was one question, but let me answer this first. Which of the following is true about the HD? It can be either strong or weak. There was one episode I remember in particular where it was about a nursery rhyme, and it was about Little Jack Corner putting his thumb in the pie. And the answers were, he put in his thumb and pulled out a plum, and one of the other answers was blackbird. And the guy, this was the first question, and the guy locked in immediately. And it was the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. In the Joy-Con 2 controllers, what are the HD Rumble 2 parts attached to? Plastic on the back. I like being able to use the mouse. I feel like I'm taking a quiz at school. Perfect score. Amazing. You're the insult master. Amazing. Full marks. Okay, we're doing pretty well here in the left Joy-Con area. About to be a left Joy-Con niche celebrity. Oh, what's this? Another quiz? I gotta go down the stairs over here onto the Joy-Con. Oh, well, hidden sticker. Stamp. The SL button. It's a common. Unless we get the illustration rare SL button. Magnetic connector. This mechanism attaches the Joy-Con 2 controllers to the console. I don't know about you guys, I've been messing around with this button on the back, and it is so satisfying to disconnect and reconnect the Joy-Cons on this console. It snaps, it's clicky when you it's beautiful. I love it. It scratches a weird itch. The sync button. Wow, I had no idea the buttons were made out of steel. Is that correct information? All right, next quiz. You can learn about attaching and detaching the Joy-Con 2 controllers here. All right, here's some more pamphlets to go over. Yeah, like that right there. Oh, that feels so good. All right, I'm ready to take the quiz professor. Oh, wait, hang on. Let me grab this SR button stamp real fast. This is a pretty hefty tech demo. I thought this was going to be like 20 minutes, but might be a couple hours worth of content here. All right, here we go. Which of the following is used? Telekinesis. You need your own personal Mewtwo to attach the Joy-Cons. Which of the following is used to attach the Joy-Con 2 controllers? Glue. Love. I do love that they had some fun with this. There's some humor. All right, all the above, yeah. Any way you want. Have it your way. Where are the magnets? They are in the console. Perfect. Amazing. Might have to just apply to Harvard after this. Here's another quiz. You'll learn about the Joy-Con 2 controller mouse sensors here. Using the mouse on your lap. I also like that they included this because some people just won't have access to a tabletop. You might just have to use it on your Old Navy jeans, like this fella. This is only volume 1. There's going to be more quizzes. Told you, we're doing everything. What way can you play your games using Joy-Con 2 mouse controls? By nibbling on cheese. Moving a cursor. Where else can they be used? In midair, underwater, on glass windows, on your lap. Switch 3 will actually have underwater capabilities. Giving us diagrams now. Number 2 is the mouse sensor. What does the gyroscope allow you to do with the Joy-Con 2 mouse controls? You can take fancy photos of the mouse and compete in art competitions. All right, perfect score as usual. I am a Nintendo Switch 2 genius after all. We got the mouse foot upper. The mouse feet make it easier to slide the Joy-Con 2 controllers when you're using mouse controls. Yeah, I gotta get some more medals. Come on, give me another game or something. You got time. Okay, wait, so there's not a game per se, but please, give it a try. You'll get to shake the controllers as if they're maracas. All right. About to Samba de Amigo this shit. Checklist. Shake the bead 20 times, change appearance, shake a rubber ball 20 times, gently roll the beads, question mark, question mark, question mark, and then I guess profit is after that. Okay, change the appearance. I'm doing it. Ooh. What else we got? Okay, let me shake a rubber ball. Oh, that feels weird. Shake the maracas 100 times! I like we got the little mariachi music to go with it. Nintendo Switch 2, now with maraca physics. Okay, now we have 7. We can go do another game over here. You have at least 7 medals. Excellent. Find the strongest rumble 2 along 2 axes. 2 axes would be pretty cool, though. That is it. Ooh. 80. We probably need to land within 20. Yep, 20. Okay, let's try that again. Ugh, that was worse. Listen, I wasn't the best sniper in Counter-Strike back in the day. That's it. Oh, clean. Oh, 33. Come on, man.
Oh my God!
Oh, we just got it. By 1. Jeez, that took like 10 tries. Are there going to be more? Are they going to introduce a Z-axis now? Truly astounding. Seems you're able to gauge the strength of the rumble quite well. Why is there a part 3? See, can we go to a different area? Like, how much stuff is here? Area F. Sorry, can't go through here yet. Okay, B is this way. Do I have enough to clear? You get all the stamps in Joy-Con? No, I didn't. Oh, you don't move on until you get everything. There should be like some shoulder what's this? Which is fine. If you find any lost items as you make your way through the welcome tour, please be a helper and bring them to the information center. Here I come, lost and found, don't worry. Someone dropped their Ray-Bans. We should look for, I guess, did we get the shoulder buttons stamps yet? I don't think so. We didn't get this one. The L button. How do I get to the ZL? Do I have to jump? There it is. ZL button. We're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 stamps. There's probably a bunch of stuff down the stairs. Oh, wait, there we go. That's the release button. Yeah, there's like a million different things here on the edge of the Joy-Con, so mouse sensor. Gotta keep going till I find something. Here's the other mouse foot. The player LED. Did I not get the left stick? I'm a fraud. Got all the I didn't get the capture button. Oh, here it is. Capture button. Okay, and then we're just missing one stamp somewhere. Nope. The minus button, of course. All right, all stamps acquired. Does it reattach now? Hold up. It should. That'd be cool. It just, just plate shifts and reattaches itself. Did you get all the stamps in Area A? All right, please show some identification. Here you go. Oh, you got every last one. Good job. You can head on through. Area B up ahead can be a little slippery, so watch your step. Ice physics on the screen. All right, we have hit the main event, the expo show floor. It actually does have ice physics. This is probably going to void my warranty, though. All right, where are we skating over to first? Oh my god, the logo is so big. What is Nintendo trying to say? Are we ants compared to them? You can try the Super Mario Brothers demo here? Okay. The 4K image of Nintendo Switch 2 console is now made up of lots of different pixels. All right. Was not expecting that one. Oh, we have a checklist. Complete the course, enter a pipe, and complete the course. Complete as Fire Mario, fully explore, and then question mark. Okay, so we could knock out all of these. Or most of them. Oh my god. Oh my god, no! Alright, it's alright, I'm a Mario expert. I am so far away. Oh, it's getting bigger. It's a grower, not a shower. But it's really hard to see from here. But 1-1 is pretty ingrained into my memory, so I'm chilling. Mario is so tiny! They're trolling me for sure in this thing. But this is actually pretty cool. Alright, get that. Ooh. Get out of here. I've never had to play Super Mario Brothers so carefully in my life. I don't want to look bad. We gotta first try this, you know? This is actually pretty insane. Oh, I didn't go in the right warp pipe. I didn't go in any warp pipe. I'm gonna have to do this twice. Why do I have a feeling that the thing at the end is gonna be top of the flagpole? We can game this. Look at that. You didn't account for that, did you, Nintendo? Now I know what I'm doing. I can see. I can fight. Who gets the reference? If you get the reference, you let me know in the comments section. I gotta manually scroll. This is just an Instagram carousel now. Am I gonna have to do this with other games too? I think it's gonna be top of the flagpole. If I can... I didn't get it. Oh, just get a 1-up? Okay, I know where that is. Mushroom is over... Oh shit, I died! 1-up mushroom is right over here. There it is. Alright. Oh, I can leave now. Oh, that was terrifying. What can I say? I'm good at video games. There's definitely gonna be more shit like that. Alright, let's skate away. What else we got? Person's contemplating everything they've done in their lives. Sure are a lot of stamps on the edge of this area. Can we fall off? We can't, but here's the air vent, which, you're supposed to smell. You do it with your Steam Deck, you do it with your Switch. Here's the USB port on the top. Audio jack. Game card slot here. Actually, I should probably go back this way because we have the power button and we have the audio. Just let me skate on over. You can fall! Power button. Getting so many awesome stickers. Volume buttons. Whatever the hell this thing is. Oh, the brightness sensor. Here's a USB. Wait! That's the screen! Micro SD card. Oh, that's your speaker. So if there's a right speaker, there's a left speaker. Air intake. I'm learning so much right now about the construction of my Nintendo Switch 2. Surprisingly, this video is going to be way more entertaining than it has any right to be. So, if you're still watching right now, I hope you're at least subscribed. Please. Okay, this is going to be the connector for the... No? Sixth Sense. It speaks to me. It sees dead people. Never thought we'd get to take a look around somewhere like this. I'm gonna check out every inch of this place. Corner to corner, top to bottom. Okay, right here. Grab that. The magnetic connector that everybody thought was going to be very easy to break for some reason. I mean, you could definitely break it, but it ain't that easy. Oh, wow, I'm totally going so friggin' fast. Ah! So where's the right magnetic? It's probably over here. Can I... Oh, wait, I can probably go down the elevator. See inside what spins around. All right, let's get this over here. All right, where's this last stamp? Oh, wait, hang on, found it. Another hidden item. Where's this last stamp hiding? Definitely the bezel. I don't know. What do you think, Clementine? Is it under? Is it like the kickstand or something weird? Oh, here we go. What is that? Oh, it's the microphone. Okay, got all the stamps. Now to play some games. Area C is now accessible, but I'm not ready to go see it yet. Wow, you bagged 7 medals? Way to go. That means it's time for the grand opening. Ready for the minigame of your life. On the Nintendo Switch 2 console, you can touch up to 10 points simultaneously with your fingers. They made this minigame where you have to touch 10 different places using touch controls. I gotta undock, so we're gonna use the camera for this one, I guess. Okay, I gotta lay the console flat for this one. I don't know if you can see this. Touch and hold, okay. Probably gonna have to use all of my fingers, so... This is crazy. Okay, what color's next? I'm running out of... Okay, yellow. You gotta, like, contort your fingers all weird. But the trick is to start with the pinky. Don't pick your fingers up. I'm afraid I'm gonna, like... No! Give me another try. Give me another try. I only got to 8. If I'm making this video, I want you to experience the entire game. Alright, I gotta get real flexible with these fingers. Finger strength, baby! Okay, we're chilling. I guess I can apply some pressure. I'm scared, though. Gotta press down real hard. Okay. One more. I'm slipping off. No, no, no! Damn it! That was 9 touches. We need 10 tickles. Because Choctopus, you know. I have 2 more fingers, and there's no way. No! How am I supposed to get yellow? I can't do this. I'm about to cheat. I did. I used my nose. I cheated, but I did it. Woo! That was peak content. You hear me? You hear me? You hear me? That was peak content. Hey, check it out. Part 2 is available. Oh, great. I don't have enough. We'll come back to it. I don't have enough medals. That was funny. This, honestly, low-key, this might be one of the best videos I've ever made. Soccer time. Sorry, Europeans, but soccer is boring. This minigame, you'll need to spot the difference in pairs of videos. Oh, they were showing me different frame rates. Oh, okay. I can spot 120 FPSs. Yeah, that was 120. Let's see. I'm pretty good with my frame rate. That was 120. That was 30 or 40. I think that was 60. Yes. Coming from making content, like, it's very easy because we're always talking about frame rate when making videos. But when the 60 and 120 is a little tougher. I think that was 120. Shit. Oh, I was 1 off. You gotta get all of them right. That's 60. Shit! $120. Yes! I got it. All right, can I get all 6? Damn! Oh, wait, there was one for getting everything right. Okay. Nice. Perfect. Is there a round 2? There is. If you're interested, I'm not. Oh my god, Clementine. Anyone want to adopt Clementine? She's up for adoption. Just, if you live in the New York City area, just look how cute, look how lovable she is. I think she's like 8. She's gotten no inquiries. She is so damn sweet. She just purrs all day long. I might actually leave this area because I can't do either one of those other things yet. I'm only like 41% done with the screen. Console screen lower left, 41%. Bro, there's so much stuff here. Oh, I didn't do any of the quizzes. So wait, where's the quizzes? Now for quizzes, quizzical, what does that make a test? You learn about game cards here. Let me tell you, they taste like crap. I've tried. Okay, we're just gonna memorize the highlights. I'm not gonna read anything. Let's take the quiz. Only 3 questions. I'm gonna use my mouse again. I like doing that. I feel like I'm getting a Nintendo certification here. What do Nintendo Switch games have more pins? Actually, it's more capacity. All right, shape can be determined. The Switch can read it. What kind of game carts can be inserted? All of the above. Done. You're perfect. All right, next quiz. What is this one about? Learn about the microphone. Are we gonna have to do funny stuff with the microphone? One of the best uses of microphones that Nintendo's ever done is, if you haven't seen our side quest videos where we play Wii Party U, holy shit, the gamepad microphone minigames are hilarious.
Whoa!
Also, speaking of microphones, you guys remember the microphone that came with the GameCube Mario Party 6 or 7? Which one came with the microphone? Why was the cord so short? Which component designated for game chat is built into the Switch console? A microphone. Nintendo Switch 2 console's built-in chip removes noise to make voices easier for you to hear, but one type of sound is not removed to provide a more enjoyable experience. The sound of rain, food blender noise, vacuum cleaner noise, or probably clapping, because they were talking about how this picks up emotion. So if you're clapping, that's enjoyable. It moves the fan. Flying through these answers. We don't want any feedback. The chip in the Nintendo Switch 2 console that's designed to make voices easier for you to hear balances out which aspect of people talking in game chat. The size of their mouths. The volume of their voices. All right, I think we got all these right. Nice. I think there's probably some more quizzes on... Oh, here's one. This is the kind of quiz you get when the teacher's hungover. Then they're like, all right, I don't know, whatever. Just read to yourselves. What is the shape? It is number 3. Extra Super Duralumin. Screen. Doesn't that sound fascinating? So actually, I have HDR turned off because it like washes out the color when I record. Is that just me, or is that only with a capture card? Experts, please weigh in. Oh look, it's other Nintendo handhelds. I've loved every single one of them, except for you. You are okay. These are all about the screen, and I'm gonna use the mouse on my leg. This is peak laziness. The console's made up of tiny bits. What are they called? Capsules? Axles? Pixels? Or pickles? Pickles would have been the funny answer. What can the Nintendo Switch 2 console screen display by enabling HDR? Bright light. Honestly, using the mouse on my leg, it's so smooth and you think it wouldn't be, but it is. 120 refresh rate, BRR for less choppiness, have up 10 points touched, and that's another perfect score. Call me Mr. Nintendo. It looks like we have one quiz left. Just gotta find it. Here we are. The speakers. All right, this is supposed to be a challenging quiz, but I have a feeling we're gonna nail it. I haven't faltered yet. What about the box that houses the speakers, helps it produce sound? It's filled with water. It's sealed on all sides, but not the front. Box that houses the speakers is sandwiched by which objects? Thin slices of bread for an actual sandwich. Cushions are diagonally downward. They sound like they're pointed straight ahead. We nailed this quiz. Okay, that is all of the insights there. So hang on, let's take a look at this. Got all the stamps so far. We haven't completed all the mini games. We can't because I need to get more of the, oh, do I? Are these unlocked? I think they're locked. Oh wait, no. We got more demos. Whoa, the vacuum cleaner and hairdryer noises were totally gone. That's wild. No, I'm not. I'm trying to talk to you. All right, I'll open up the demo. What are we playing now? Now, this isn't exactly a game, but you know about all this noise reduction stuff? The feature on the I'm gonna have to use the microphone. You want me to turn on a vacuum cleaner? Record audio and play back your recording. Not about to use a vacuum cleaner.
Wow, this is great. I can vacuum and play my Nintendo Switch 2 at the same time.
Wow, that sounded like shit. All right, we got another fun little game here. I'm having so much fun with this. Okay, maybe it's worth 10 bucks. Don't tell anyone I said that. Maybe it's worth 10 bucks. Hello. Got 2 medals. Nice. Then we can consider this demo. Boom. Open for business. Try out the HDR experience. It looks weird. Something's definitely not right here, but okay, whatever. You could set off fireworks, toggle the HDR and SDR screen, toggle 5 times while paused, pause 3 times, and then who knows what other surprises. Oh, fireworks, sorry. I don't see a difference. I might have messed up my settings, though. Nice. Okay, that's everything. See Nintendo Switch 2 light up the sky. I'm just gonna keep mashing the fireworks button. You gonna get the logo or something? Wait, that looks like the big one. That's it. Boom. Killed it. The best fireworks setter offer ever. Just like Epic Mickey. Oh, we can do... Oh, I can do the touch, too, again. I have 16. I should probably do it before I leave, right? I can't do any of these other ones yet. You're going to make me undock the Switch again. You're really going to make me do it again. All right, let's do this again. Clementine, can you help me? Maybe you could help me out. Oh, they're going to mix the colors up, you jerks! Clementine. Give me your paw. Give me one of those toe beans. Okay, that's 2. We're going to get this on the first try. The screen is very hot. This track is a banger. I wish you could hear it. I'm not doing this. Green. I didn't lift a finger! You liar! No. We want it all. How am I gonna do this? Okay, we need no more greens. Playing Twister here. Please give me a pink. Oh, hell yeah! We're in! I did it. 10 touches. Oh my god, there's a part 3. I want it to end. We don't have to do it for a while, though, so I could probably leave. But I think this area is... Yeah, we're done for now on the Nintendo Switch console area, so we can head over to the next Joy-Con. On Area C. Hello, I'm here for Nintendo Switch 2 stuff. Got all my stamps. Thank you for the confetti. I'm going to assume that the stamps here are probably exactly the same as the other side. Minus, like, the game chat and home button, so we'll knock those out first. Grab the plus button. Get all the face buttons. This is the X button. The only one that is correctly placed when it comes to video game controllers. Face button's all done. Shoulders. Oh, they want us to go down, like, on the little... What is that? What's over here? Pick up. Oh, it's just some glasses. Please don't overexert yourself. Turn in only one single... I have to come back. These mofos just said you can't carry any more items. You're over-encumbered. Joystick with some people hanging out under it. Tee-hee-hee-hee. What are you guys doing under here? Is this Squidward's make-out point? Home button? Where's the joystick? Here it is. Oh, the NFC touch point. Is that... different than the right stick? It is. You got 2 pieces here. Got the game chat button. That's new. Stairs over here, and there's like a million stamps. Here, you got the SL button. You got feet. The sync button. You got LEDs. We're speedrunning this. I'm actually looking forward to seeing a speedrun for this game. Someone's gonna do it. It's not gonna be me. Someone will do it, though. And Area D is unlocked. Yeah, Area D's... Ooh, what do we got over here? Is it gonna be some motion control game? Maybe we have to, like, move the marble? Introducing Speed Maze Long Walls. Personal best. We have to do something in 2.5 seconds. Hurry to the goal without touching the sides. Ooh, okay. We gotta go fast here. This is gonna be tough. 2.5 seconds? That is a tight turn. We can do this, though. Oh! Clean! That was a long putt right there. There's gonna be another one. Anyway, you want to do part 2? I guess we will. Okay, this one's up and down. This is gonna be hard. I wonder if it'd be any easier, like, on my leg. Let's try that. No, it's not. I need a flat surface for this. Tight turns, tight. Who would have thought the Switch 2 Welcome Tour would be the thing to get me to rage? No, not Mario Kart. I mean, we're gonna do that too, so that video's coming up. Oh my God, I gotta lock in, bro. Ah! I'm close, I'm close. I actually don't need to go as fast as I thought I did. Okay. We got it. Some of these are hard, man. All right, round 3, we doing it? Oh, can't do that one yet. Gotta get more medals. So we're gonna go to Area D, which I guess is gonna take us inside? Oh wait, I didn't do the quizzes here. Wait, no, I'm not ready to go yet. He's like, go ahead, down into the sewers. We'll come back for that. Although, what can be any... Oh, the game chat button could be a little different. More magnet quizzes. Oh, look at this, look at this! See, Nintendo thought it... Not only did Nintendo think of this, they built it into the tech demo that they're selling you. But you can rest assured that the connectors have been designed to be safely used for a long time. First of all, see? Look at that. They explained it themselves. Because I caught a lot of hate for this on Twitter, but I was right all along. What happens to the buttons on the Joy-Con controls when they are attached to the console? Become easier to press, they harden, they stick out a bit, they sink down. I would say they become easier to press. It's like, I'm pressing it now, and it seems kind of hard to press, so I'm gonna go with the top one. I might actually... Okay, yeah. It's really thin. I think it's 0.2. The gap makes it harder to detach. Not feeling very confident about this. This is a loose fit. Ooh, ah! My first fail. What did I get wrong? One question. Oh, they're telling me exactly where I messed up. Okay, it had something to do with the buttons. Results, we got it! This feels like it's gonna be a pretty hefty quiz. More mouse stuff. It's also really cool how quickly you can go from, like, using the controller to mouse. Like, you pick it up. I mean, that's part of the quiz, but that's so neat. The mouse sensor not only uses the camera, which of the following? Infrared light. A certain part of the mouse sensor has been customized. Which of the following part is it? I think it's the lens, right? Not a film reel or privacy shutter. Or the recognition engine. What is the function of the two small sheets? They help it slide better. This thing actually slides pretty well. How do you change it back to a regular controller? Say, change back, please. Change now! Ask a friend for help. Lift off the surface, press the A and B buttons at the same time. Just pick it up, it's that easy. The mouse came out in 92. Mario Paint was 92. 96 was when the 64 came out. Okay, we have one more quiz, it looks like. All right, we gotta do some mini games over here on the right Joy-Con. Do I have to undock for this one too? It has the stand that it's showing off. Oh, it's guess the angle. You know what 30 degrees looks like? I took trigonometry, so I hope so. All right, I guess we're undocking again. I gotta keep moving this camera. Prop up the console with the stand. Okay, now adjust the angle. Question number 1. Match the angle 65 degrees. Seems right. How'd I do? 67, not bad. Let's call me Mr. Fahrenheit. 50 degrees, so we gotta lay it back a little more. Let's see, thinking that's probably 50 or close. Let's see. 55. Not terrible. I'm wondering what I need to do to get all the medals here. It's only 3 questions. So 40 degrees. Now we're really lounging. That's looking like 40. 43. All right, so I'm within 10 degrees, like, total. Oh, I just nailed it. I am built different. Okay, we're just gonna leave it here. We're gonna do the next one. Match the angle 28 degrees. 28 is probably pretty upright like that. Getting tough now. Oh, wait a second. It was the other way. Wait, let me restart. 27. Looking pretty good. Ooh! Off by 1. 63. I'm gonna say probably that. Maybe a little less. Maybe like that. Damn, I'm way off. 73's got to be more upright. 73. Nice! So, I'm within 25. Yeah, I need to be within 10. I wasn't even close. Actually, I probably don't even need to adjust the angle because that's what it was last time, no? I'm off by 1, of course. They couldn't just give it to me. 32. So 32 is way back. 32 is like that. Okay. I need to be within 10, so I gotta nail this next one. 61. Pretty close. Maybe like that? Oh my god, I nailed it! Crazy. Let's see, what's next? You know what? I probably need to descend into the next area, because I don't know what the question marks for the Joy-Con right area are. What are those? Oh, I see the demo over there. I missed that. What is this going to be? I know what you're thinking. This isn't a game, it's a tech demo. They're reading our minds now. You have to hear the sounds the Joy-Con 2 controllers can make. You guys will be able to hear this, hopefully, through the microphone. If not, I'll just put it on the microphone and probably make it unbearable. Experience rumble as sound. Everything else is a mystery. Can you hear that? Oh, it's a coin. So it's vibrating at such a high pitch, it's making a coin sound. Oh, I got a 1-up. I don't know if you guys heard that. Cool. Ah, the sweet sound of coins. Nintendo, after seeing how many consoles were sold this past week. Oh, wait, we're not done. There's another quiz. A whole quiz we're missing. Gotta run over there. I love quizzes so much. We're gonna talk about the history of Rumbles. They're gonna talk about the Rumble Pack for sure. There it is! I remember getting the Rumble Pack when it came with Star Fox 64, and man, that was groundbreaking. I still have my Rumble Pack. And then the Pokeball Plus controller for Nintendo Switch. I never got that, but I do love Pokemon Let's Go. It's probably one of my top 3 Pokemon games. That might be a controversial take. It's alright, I'm ready to take the quiz. Which of the following has been newly introduced with the HD Rumble 2? Very complex vibrations. HD Rumble 2 is way more responsive. That's what they said, right? By shaking the very foundations of our understanding. Since when is Nintendo making controllers with Rumble? Is that a trick question? Because the Rumble Pack was separate. Controllers with Rumble would be the GameCube. I tried to pull a fast... Oh, shit. Yeah, I was wrong. That's what I get for doing commentary while I'm trying to read. Hang on a second. The N64 controller is not a controller with Rumble. It is a separate add-on. I think I'm right here. I don't know, comment section, what do you think? I took it too literally. All right, very complex vibrations. HD Rumble 2, taking the controller, N64. Perfect score. On the first try, too, that's crazy. All right, we can now go down into the sewers to meet Splinter. It's glowing down there. I probably shouldn't go down here. We made it. All right, everybody, this is how you mod your Nintendo console. Looking for stamps down here? Where's the stamps? There's probably a lot. Oh, I need to... Hang on. I gotta go back. I think I could fast travel. Yeah, we could fast travel here. I need to return the items because I skipped one. Here you go. Take this. And then we're gonna fast travel back to the other Joy-Con. And then there was an item like on the lip over here. You're not supposed to be down here. This is for maintenance only. All right, take that back. Told you, we're doing everything. Back in the circuit board. Here's a quiz. Here's some games. I want to play a game. Got 4 medals, huh? I have no idea why you need so few to get here. We're gonna play the Super Resolution demo. Graphics! Compare side by side. Stop the model's rotation. Change model. And subscribe to Choctopus? Why would they put that in there? That's crazy. Oh, that is the, that's Super Resolution. That's 720p. A little tough to tell the difference. It's sharper for sure. Yeah, you can see. Oh, an alien! Compare side by side. Stop that, and then we'll change. And see the UFO in fine detail. We should do that at Area 51. They can't stop us all. Wait, let me pick up that item. Is that Mario's hat? The C button. Yeah, this is a bunch of stamps. So we just got to know where to look, which is probably just all these connectors. Joy-Con 2 chip. What's everyone's favorite chip? I like the Super FX chip. Also, Honey Barbecue. This is where all the amiibo go. This right here. This chip, the amiibo scanner, to help me launch my career. I remember recording that first amiibo video where I went to Best Buy and I bought the amiibo. And I came home and I trained it. And it was like one of the worst performing videos I did at the time. I really thought it was going to do well. And then I just happened to do another one and that exploded. And then for a long time I was doing the amiibo raid boss stuff. Good times. And a lot of people are like, oh, when are you bringing it back? And it's probably not going to happen. Maybe one day for fun. we'll do something, but probably not. We make different kinds of content now. This has to be where some of the other things are. Look, here's like some connectors. No? You just gotta check the ends. Here's the Rumble 2 box. Missing one stamp. Where are you hiding? Maybe you're in this golf game. Speed golf beginner course. Yeah, I'm left-handed, so... Okay, 5 seconds are when it starts. This is wacky, because you have to, like, rotate it. Too hard. Nope. Woo! Nice! All right, give me the second one. They're gonna add windmills into the equation now. And maybe a gator mouth. Winding course, okay. W so big we had to make the golf course shaped like it. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I gotta get it to here, and then I launch it. No need to overcomplicate. Easy! Oh, path 3. Can't do that one yet. We're gonna have to come back to some of these. I want to find that last stamp, though. Where is it? The last stamp, my favorite Call of Duty perk. You guys see they're making Call of Duty Black Ops 7 now. How many Black Ops games do they need to make?
I don't know anything about any numbers.
All right, might as well play this while we're here. This is a tech demo, not a minigame, but it's still a pretty cool experience. Gonna use it in handheld mode now? I'm not moving the camera this time. All right, let's see. We have checklist of change ball type, change environment, darken environment, move the ball slowly, and question mark. Yep, that feels like a ball, all right. That's a lot. You can't hear this, but it's crazy how it's making the sound of like a bunch of balls rolling around in a box or marbles, but it's using the vibration of the Joy-Cons and not the speaker. You know Nintendo's history with rumbling cartridges. I do. I played Pokemon Pinball on the Game Boy Color. There it is! That's what I was mentioning! I've actually been looking on eBay because I've been wanting to buy a copy of Pokemon Pinball because I sold mine. Because when I was like 12 or 13, school had a garage sale, and like an idiot, I sold a lot of my games. I made like $200. Time, I was like, wow, I'm rich. And it was like all my Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance games. Most of them. PlayStation 1 games and maybe some PS2 games. And I regret it it's one of my biggest regrets. So I've just been looking out to buy, you know what? I'm gonna buy it right after I'm done filming this video. I'm getting Pokemon Pinball. I have my analog pocket. I can play it. In the past, Nintendo made something pictured here that could vibrate. What was it? A game cartridge, as indicated by the picture of game cartridges. A lot of quizzes. They want us to really know our Switch. Oh, this one's on the L and R buttons. What change has been made to the Joy-Con 2 controllers so they remain easy to use despite their larger size? Special gloves are now provided so that anyone can play. Is that them making fun of themselves for Mario Party and the lawsuit, and they sent out gloves? Probably the larger buttons. They are longer. What is the name of the Joy-Con 2 controller's newly added button? The C button, the GC button, the chat button, the cha-cha button. We cooked. And I gotta find that last stamp. Where are you hiding? Joy-Con 2 is a computer. Hey kid, I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading. Which of the following can be found inside the Joy-Con 2 controllers? Hope. That's the one I want to pick. What can you tell using the Joy-Con 2 controller's accelerometer? Today's weather, the heart rate of the holder, that'd be pretty cool. Which side is down? Cleared all those quizzes. The quizzes part are my least favorite, but at least there's some funny answers. So what are we missing in this area now? We're missing just like one... Where are you? Oh, there it is. The battery. All right, we cleared it. So we've done everything we could possibly do so far. Bring this hat back. Complete that quest. And we're going to head over to the next area, which is Area E. Is Area E taking us under the Switch? Are we heading to a different accessory? This is towards Area E. Look at me. Gamescom. Is this the strap? We are on the strap. I'm definitely going to need this, aren't I? That IGN article said I needed $95 worth of accessories to do this. So that's probably going to be the case here. Although, you know they were fishing for clicks with that one. This isn't a minigame. They're all warning us to, like, don't get too excited. An attraction that simulates the experience of sawing. Never been so excited in my life. Okay, wait, this is a tabletop game, and I'm just gonna, like, move it back and forth to saw the tree. Ready? Oh, wow, that is rumble. Gotta fell a tree. This is gaming right here. I bet we'll have flying cars in the year 2025. 2025. Must fell a tree slowly. How's that? You like that tree? That was it. That was fun. How was it? Did the vibration make it feel like you were holding a real saw? I gotta say, it did. Felt good. I gotta look around here because there are definitely some more things. Maybe this right here. Oh, I can go onto the strap. Ooh, you need 1 medal to play the bullseye game. This is an FPS now. I need 0.4. Okay. Oop. Too early. Ah! I'm not good at FPSs, in case you couldn't tell. All right, let's do it. I'm ready. Let's do it again. 10? Yeah, okay. Right now. The 3 targets I need to break? Yeah, this is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Ooh, almost. I need 1.4 seconds. Easy. Easy. 37. I have enough for that. We could do that. Rotating targets. This makes me really want to go back and play Link's crossbow training. And that would be a really fun video to do. Just to do everything in Link's crossbow training. I liked that game when it came out. And I think I still have my my accessory. Ah! I'm not good with this mouse. Ah! I was still off, though. Nailed it. Melee prepared me for something. We're gonna get the 4th one. I don't have enough for. I need 77 medals, so we gotta come back. Got something over here. The cover. This is like Snake Way for Goku. What is that over there? Remember, don't fall off, otherwise you go to the home for infinite losers. Not hell. The home for infinite losers. Oh, wait, here's how I go to the inner part. The locking mechanism. I think I know that's there now. Definitely something over here, right? Okay, 1 more, so it's probably the other mouse foot over here. There you go. All right, that's the last stamp I need here. Got them all. What's happening? Oh, Area F is being unlocked. But I still have some stuff to do here. We still, let's see. Do I? I have the quizzes, I think. Yeah, just the quizzes. All right, going back up. Quiz time. I feel like this is the kind of stuff you need to go through to become a Nintendo employee. You need to know this thing inside and out. Mouse controls, okay. Tiny springs found inside the part that attaches to the controller are for what purpose? Got 1 more quiz. They're waiting for us over there. Like, you really like Joy-Con straps, huh? Look at this. They're showing you that there's a complex zigzag pattern to keep the 2 straps together to prevent tearing. The process of making these Nintendo Switch 2 is very detailed. All right, we're getting all these right. We're wrapping this quiz. Placed with fiberglass. That quiets the vibration. Sewn together with a sewing machine. All right, I think we cleared everything over here. Yeah, we're sitting at like 91%, 87, 91, 92, because we have those games that we can't play yet. Okay, so I gotta go back to Joy-Con Area L, so I can go to Area F now. So I guess this will take us to the other strap to learn more strap facts. All right, here we go. Oh, shit, I walked back into the elevator by mistake. Oh, good, they have a moving walkway going the opposite way. When do we get to the games? This is the games! All right, we're going to Area F. Not ready for G yet, but we know where it is. Oh, it's the dock! It's time to dock. You got at least 12 medals! If you'll excuse me 1 second. Now, you can't call this a game. Why do they keep telling us that? Oh, I gotta talk into the microphone. Okay, let's do it. The echo generator. Please don't make me undock. We're in the dock. What's this? Hey!
Hey!
Hey! Subscribe to Choctopus on YouTube. And SideQuest.
Subscribe to Choctopus on YouTube.
And SideQuest.
Did you know that the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial and now includes the...
Where's all the stamps? This is the air intake. Pretty big. Oh, the LAN port. Some of you should get familiar with this for online gaming, specifically Smash Bros. This is the air vent. Don't overexert yourself by trying to carry more than one thing at a time.
Job's done.
Pick this up. Turn that next. Oh, we got another not game here. Let's check it out. Dual mouse water scoop demo. Okay, we're gonna dual wield here. I'm gonna feel like Reaper. Move the paddle, change the stage, spin the water wheel, make the light bulb as bright as possible, and then conquer the world. So we gotta move the water wheel, change the stage. Gonna make it as bright as possible. So let me. How bright are we talking? Oh, okay, I did it by accident. Illuminate every stage to maximum brightness. So we got that one. That seems pretty damn bright. Okay, I did it. I'm missing one. It's got to be the USB-C. I'm sorry, it's got to be the HDMI port. Yep, it is. All right. Those. Light them up. All right, so we got everything here. Played all the demos. There's 2 mini games. And then, oh my god, there's so much on the quizzes. Say, have you ever tried to look for individual pixels on a 4K screen? It's tough with my eyesight, I tell you. Want to crack it? 4K pixel hunt, 5 pixels. I have to do it in 30 seconds, which means this is going to be difficult. Choose the level of brightness which the pixel is barely visible. I have lights blaring in my eyes right now. I guess 3? Find the 5 moving pixels. I got 1. Bro, what? It's got to be 5 because that's the only time I saw a pixel. There's 1. Okay. 2. 3. 4. 5. Oh, I just nailed it. That was hard, even at whatever the brightness 5 is. And there is, of course, another level to this. 5 drifting pixels, and I have 30 seconds. Okay, no problem. 1. 2. 3. 4. Last one. 5. Got it. The light. We can turn the lights back on again. All right, it's quiz time. This one is about the AC adapter specifically. All right, which of the following is true about the Nintendo Switch 2 AC adapter cable? It is detachable, which is pretty cool, I guess. And what does the Nintendo Switch 2 AC adapter have more of than the Nintendo Switch AC adapter? More power, that's for sure. How does the Nintendo Switch 2 AC adapter cable compare to the Nintendo Switch AC adapter cable? It is thinner and more flexible. Crush this one. The HDMI cable is ultra high speed. We're gonna speed run this. 4K output. Hundreds of millions. When the images on the TV screen change rapidly, how does it look? Smooth. I love screens. It switches to special gaming mode. Let's see, CEC enabled. My eye is just catching the things that it taught me. What does the Nintendo Switch 2 dock do with the video signals? It converts them for the TV. How do they communicate? They email each other. They use the dock. That's right, I am a TV output genius. All right, we have 2 more quizzes to do. And then we're clearing this area for a while. So we have to come back. All right, I've been taking so many quizzes, man. I feel like I'm studying for the bar here. Let's do another one. Let's get another one done. They should email you a certificate after you complete all of this. Like a fun little one that you can download. Honestly, that'd be a good idea. Nintendo, you should do that. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock serves many purposes, but which of the following does it not do? Probably infrared communication, because do we have another USB port on the back? The first one had USB. Probably infrared communication, because why? Holes in the bottom for air intake. Why is the back rounded? To look cute. Make it more stable. Make the Joy-Con 2 controllers easier to detach. I knew it. All right, last quiz over here. We're in area F now. Is G the last area? We only have one area left. All right, question 1. Final quiz for the dock. Ridges and bumps allows it to be inserted with some imprecision. Am I saying that wrong? Some raised spots to stop the console from getting stuck. Only one of the feet is slippery, so it doesn't fall over as easily. Very clever, Nintendo. Boom. All right, we're clear on all the quizzes here. So we're headed to Area G next. All right, so funny enough, the Nintendo Switch 2 dock area is the only thing that I've 100% so far. There's nothing left to do here. You get all the stamps in Area F? Yeah, I did. This is the camera. Oh, we're gonna do some camera stuff. This is gonna be funny. Because it's like 720p. It's gonna look like crap. But I think I saw online that you can use any camera via USB. So I'm wondering if I can just like plug in other stuff, but will it be able to recognize the faces like this camera can? Like the Mario Party DLC. Up and down. We can go 110 degrees. Just going through this. Okay. The lens of the Nintendo Switch 2 camera has been designed to make which part harder to distort? The edges. Turn the slider to close it. Which of the following has been a way you can use a camera to play? I mean, does 2 count? Because that's not really a camera. I mean, it is, but I'm just gonna go with 1. Actually, we'll go all the above are possible. Might be wrong. Nope, we're right. They try to trick you. Gotta throw those trick questions in there. Okay, what kind of mini games are we gonna play here? You're free to play Feel the Shape. Various shapes. Guess the shape by how it feels. Okay. That feels like a triangle. I took a really long time for that. That feels like a heart. I'm starting this over. Triangle. Diamond. That's an X or cross. This one's tough. This is hexagon. Oh god, what? No way! No way I nailed that one on the first try. I don't know what that had to do with the camera. Don't tell me. I can read it on your face. You're mighty confident in your own facial expressions. Okay, I need to be like in handheld mode. Make sure the room is well lit. The camera's close enough. I might have to sit closer. Yeah, I'm too far away. I think I need to get closer. So, this feels like the minigame, what's the facial expression one in Mario Party? We have to stretch Bowser's face. Facelift, I think it's called. This feels like a real-life version of that. And it's pretty responsive. Like, it was tracking my eyebrows pretty well. So, like, you really have to contort your face. It was pretty funny. I enjoyed this one. This might have been one of my favorite games yet. Let's take the elevator all the way up. Like, we went up to the top of the Space Needle in Seattle. Pick that up. Not yet, though. We got the Operation LED. The camera ring slider, so you can get your privacy. I like that they added that. You know who also has that? Elgato. And if you're in the market for a new webcam, be sure to check out Elgato's Facecam and Facecam Neo. An Elgato partner, so you can actually use my link and the code in the description to save some money. There's a lot of stamps that we're missing, and where the hell are they? Maybe if I spin this around. Here we go. The cable clip. We're only missing 2. I know there is the base somewhere waiting for it to show up. They just zigzag all over the map. Oh, here it is. The lens. I don't know, but what I do know is I need to return another lost item so I can pick up the one that's over there. So might as well go back, pay a visit to the lost and found. Here you go. Teleport that into your hands. Oh, wait, there it is. Stand base. Got it. Oh, there's an H? How many areas are there? Oh, we're done. Oh, there's another feel the shape, but it's the alphabet. Preschool level. I got this. What does this have to do with the camera? Nothing. That's an A. I think that's a K. Boom. That's a P. Either an X or a Y or a K. Let's see. That's a Y. I'm pretty good at this. I think that's a K. Oh my god, I am so good at this. If you ever need anyone to come feel any letters, you let me know. Okay, we just have some quizzes to do. I think we have a quiz at the top. That might be it. And we have these glasses or something to pick up. Grab that. There's a quiz. All right, let's bang out this quiz so we could clear this area on the Nintendo Switch 2 camera. Where in the Nintendo Switch console would you connect the camera? The audio jack? The game card slot? USB cameras are disposable cameras. That'd be pretty cool, honestly. Nintendo Switch 2 camera's stand was designed to take what kind of photos? Photos that capture your face from a good angle. When you're using the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, what's erased to prevent the picture from looking messy? Noise. All right, another perfect score for a perfect person. Okay, we 100% that too. So these are done. We don't have to come back to either the dock or the camera. I think we're getting to the part where IGN was like, oh, you need to spend a lot of money. So my guess is we probably need to use the Pro Controller at some point. Let me return this real fast. Bloop. Here you go. All right, we are back at the beginning. Just like Diaboramon said.
You need to go back to the beginning.
That's it's also my Black Doom voice. All right, head on down to Area H. What's in here? Nobody knows. Another radioactive sewer? Oh, this is just the inside of the other Joy-Con. At least 3 medals? Check. Go ahead and play Color the Shapes Triangle. We're reverting to preschool motor skills here. You guys are about to witness a grown-ass man color in a triangle. How do you feel about that? Oh, I see. You can rotate it to, bingo. That was challenging. I say as I was very close to missing the second medal. Okay, what's next? Is it a square? A star. Things are getting crazy now. So I accidentally just colored out of the lines. I failed preschool. It's more challenging than you think it is if you're trying to go quick. All right, what are we looking at next? So fast you wield the marker as if you are one with it. I had to get a lot of stamina to pull that marker from the ground. Oh, we're doing flowers next. Okay. I will color the flowers 45 seconds. I have a question. Do we have to color the stems as well? Because stems aren't pink. Oh, the color changes. Okay, we got this. Just in time. And we need 84 to unlock the last page of the coloring book. Let's take the quiz. All right, let us answer the sticks question. I'm on the sticks right now. In what way have Joy-Con 2 control sticks changed compared to the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con control sticks? They have pointy tips. They're fluffier. They're bigger. What feature has been added? I feel like they've always snapped back to the center. I'm thinking that the material is different, but that might be wrong. That changes the electrical flow. Enemy characters. Which of the following Nintendo consoles does not include control sticks on its controllers? The Super Nintendo, aka my favorite Nintendo console. Okay, so it was the snapback, not the silky smooth, creamy center. Here's the problem. I didn't read, and I just scrolled to the end where they give you the one tidbit of information that you need to know. So I probably should have read. I'm now looking at the Joy-Con. I'm like, what other buttons do I need to get? But then there's another sub-layer to this. What's further below? This is the battery. That's a pretty big battery. The HD Rumble. Oh, that's a basketball game, probably. Okay, got all the stamps. Oh, there's another area. Area I. I wonder if that's the last area. Oh, how long is this game? Finally, it's time. Here's Match the Rumble. 6 pairs. It's open for you. Like sunlight in spring. All right, keep the haikus to yourself. Requires mouse controls. Hold one Joy-Con as normal and the other as a mouse. Match up the vibrations. Okay, how many moves do I need to do this in? 24. Okay, nailed it. Nailed it because it's a hammer. Yeah. Okay. Let's do a little quizzy quiz. All right, some more Joy-Con quizzes. Ironically, this is more applicable to real life than some of the quizzes I took in school. They can move a little bit. A strong magnetic circuit attaches it firmly. Over twice as much the force to push out. Easy. When you see the little diagonal line, you're like, oh yeah, I nailed it. What are you, a magnetic maestro? You could call me Magneto. All right, is this the last quiz? How many more quizzes are we gonna have to take? Bigger. Metal dome. 4 screws. And that's it. All right, looks like we have another non-game tech demo here. All right, let's see. What are we doing here? Manually adjust the slider. They want me to just... Oh, do I have to use a mouse here? Okay, here we go. Let's check out those refresh rates. Ooh. We can make it spin really fast. Oh, shit. It's going all crazy. This is what the Switch 2 looks like in the Spider-Verse movies. Oh, good. We could crank it up now. 120 frames. Oops, someone dropped their hat. Don't worry, we got it. All right, we got to skate on over to area I think. Might be over here somewhere. You get all the stamps in the area H. We're going to check. Oh, good, you did. This, I've been saying this for a while. This might be the last area. Nope, there are... Oh, my God, we need a wheel, which I might have to go out and buy. I don't have one of those. And then we have the Pro Controller, which I got one of those. How are they going to know if I have the wheel, though? I might be able to get away with that one. All right, we're going to take this quiz with the Joy-Con grip. You can attach it with the power of love, not magnetic force. Although it is like you can kind of bend it here. I don't know if you can see this, but you can... I feel like you could probably just snap this off with enough force. Store it without taking up too much space because it stands up now. Oh, this is about the charging grip. I don't have that. I don't think I'm going to buy another grip, if I'm being completely honest. I don't use the grip too often. All right, so this quiz, pretty easy. Asking about the chargeable Joy-Con grip. 2 questions. You got games on your Joy-Con grip? All right, just a little balloon shoot game. I'm going to ask you right now, comment section. Okay, never mind. We don't use the Joy-Con grip for this at all. So, toss that off to the side. I'm going to ask you right now, comment section, and be honest with me. Would you be interested in a balloons video? Because part of me really wanted to do one for April Fool's Day, like a couple of years ago, and I was like, why do I need to only do it as a joke? I could make an actual balloons video. Honestly, playing Metroid like this is going to go so hard. Yeah, I think what's going to happen is when it's time to record Metroid Prime 4, I'm going to have to... like, sit at my desk and play with the Joy-Con as a mouse, because that goes kind of crazy. I'm not great at FPSs in general, so I'm better with a mouse than I am 2 sticks, but probably most people are. You know, and let me know in the comment section, what do you prefer for FPS games? Do you like dual sticks, or do you prefer mouse and keyboard? Because this is kind of like in between. I like it. it's surprisingly really responsive. I think sitting at a desk will be a lot better, though. 3 balloons left. What do I need to do this in? 20 seconds. Okay, so we gotta speed it up. Come on. Oh, they're behind stuff. Trick is knowing where they all are. I gotta say, though, that's pretty good practice for, you know, if you're trying to, like, practice precision in an FPS. And again, I'm pretty ass at them. What are the rest of these games? Got 4 more. Magnetic connector. Definitely got one for the LED, which means there's another LED. The beauty of symmetry is you find 1 stamp, you get 2. So is this the charging Joy-Con grip? Because if there is, okay, it's not. I was gonna say, then there will definitely be a USB-C port. Might be some of the feet here. Feet, yeah. Foot left and foot right. What's this? The rubber cap. Okay, which means we got another one. Okay, the last 4 are just rubber caps. Then there's a scraping paint game over there. It's gonna be satisfying as hell. Oh, and there, we got games on each side. Okay, so we'll check this one out since we're right here. We got all the stamps, which will unlock another area. This is so involved. Oh, I gotta look for the pixels again. Tabletop mode, please. We'll come back to this. For the sole reason is that I'm too lazy to get up right now. Instead, we'll scrape some paint. Scrape off stain removal. I don't know if that's how that works. That's not really a stain. I mean, I guess it is. This is good paint scraping music. We going for, like, longer strokes or, like, short strokes? I feel like short strokes are probably more effective. Let's see, how'd we do? 17 seconds, we were close. Oh my god, 0.8 seconds, you kidding me? Alright, we were chilling there. Not the best scraper. Gotta sharpen that shit. Alright, we're gonna have to do it one more time, it looks like. I'm ready for the next scraping adventure. Scrape my knees many times back in the day. I feel like that should be good enough. 35 seconds, oh my god. I was like, where's that last spot? Okay, all scraped out. Okay, the last thing I gotta do is the LCD pixel hunt, which means I gotta undock. So be it. Let's get it over with. Oh, wait, hang on, what did we drop over here? They look like maracas. Someone dropped their maracas? This is gonna be hard to do while recording, so. Find 3 moving pixels. I'm gonna lean in for this one, sorry. Okay, turns out that one was a speck of dust. Three. Oh, I did it within 20 seconds, too. Nice. They're gonna make me do it again. One more time. I'm also sitting in a weird way. I'm like crouching. Let me get comfortable. I will say that Nintendo definitely didn't make this game with content creators in mind. All right, we're gonna get 3 drifting pixels this time. 15 seconds. Whoo, gotta lock in here. Going 5. Like playing Battleship, but you've got a blindfold on. All right, I think we're done with this. I think we've 100% this area. Let's see, let's just do a check real fast. We're done here. We're done with the Joy-Con grip. Where are we headed to now? This is getting a little confusing. We're going to K now? Oh, we can't go through here. We have to go to J. That's how the alphabet works. Oh, yeah, J's on this side. Oops. This is going to be Pro Controller stuff. We might need it. We're going to find out right now if we need to use an actual Pro Controller for this. That'd be kind of wild. Beautiful. Okay, I can easily get... There's a lot of stamps here, but it's fine. You know where they all are. Most of them are buttons. I'll speed this up. Montage of button getting. So many stamps. They should have made this like Mario Galaxy. Be able to go like around the Pro Controller. It's got its own gravity. You just listen to Good Egg Galaxy the entire time. All right, let's check out the mini game. You familiar with the GL and GR buttons? You'll find them. So I think I might need to use the Pro Controller here, and I have one. Okay, so IGN was kind of right here. You can't do this unless you, I guess unless you have this or the charging grip. Press and hold the home button to open quick settings, then map B to GL and A to GR. This to be B, and this to be A. That's actually really quick to do. Okay? R, right? D, L, up. Okay. And now here, I have to... Oh, okay. X. I did it. I do that in 8 seconds? Okay, almost. Try again. The music is just, the music's getting to me. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I did it. What threw me off was like having to let go of one button and then immediately hit a different one, all while holding the rest of the buttons. All right, that was extremely fast. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's go over here and do this one. So there's 3 of these. Let's do this. I'm locked in. Well, I guess I'm unlocked in. Okay. Bro, this is confusing. This is nutty. This is nutty. I definitely, yeah, 45 seconds. Oh boy, at least I got 1 medal for that. I feel like I'm learning how to play the drums again for the first time. And you have to learn how to separate your limbs. Okay, I just made that one. All right, next one. Was it on? 50 seconds. My brain hurts doing this one. Oh, it was 0.63. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. That was way better. Okay, I am the master of unlocking locks. Interested in learning about the buttons? Sure. All right, let's see if we know everything there is to know about the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller. Now available from your local retailer. Design has been touched up. Not that much crazier. Microphone or a pair of headphones. A Joy-Con strap directly into the headphone jack. Buttons on the back. Party in the front. What is the height of the buttons? I was not paying attention to that. So we're gonna guess, or we're gonna say 0.5 millimeter. No, they don't seem that much higher. Actually, they do seem a little bit higher. We'll go 0.5. That's probably wrong. What must you do to enable wired communication for the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller? Connect an HDMI cable, connect a USB cable, place it on the table, eat a bagel. 0.05. Okay, I paid attention now. Just don't want to take any more quizzes, man. I'm so bored with these. Design from scratch, even though it doesn't look like it was. 0.05. There we go. All right, another quiz. Smooth gliding sticks. What has been removed? The grooves. It is inspired by the Nintendo GameCube grip, aka the greatest controller Nintendo's ever made. Let's be real here. The Wavebird specifically. What are they gonna have us do here at the Not minigame? You guys can probably hear the excitement leaving my voice, as all I want to do is the Mario Kart video, but I feel obligated to do this one first because I thought it would be funny, and it's way longer than I thought it was gonna be. The HD Rumble 2 maker. Let's get ready to HD Rumble 2. Oh, we're not using that. Okay, we're back to the Joy-Cons. Create vibration. Create a strong vibration at 60 hertz, 200 hertz, 400 hertz. All right, create vibration. Zzz. Okay, create a strong vibration at 60 hertz. Ooh. Create vibration at 200. It's funny just dragging around and feeling the different vibrations on the controller. Okay, here we go. 400 hertz. What will this sound like? Oh. Create persistent vibration from 40 to 480. What it sounded like. To give you an idea. Okay, I'm gonna return the maracas. I also think there was something on the Pro Controller that I have to pick up. So let's go back. It was here somewhere. I just gotta look for it. I think it was like way over here. What is that? Another hat? People will be losing their hats out here. Okay. So far, I think everything that we lost was found. All right, we're here. Please unlock the gates. Area K up ahead has been described as round and hilly, just FYI. Me too, after I ate too much pizza. Okay, in a perfect world, I won't need to get in the car right now and go to GameStop and buy the Switch 2 wheel. Let's get the show on the road with Stunt Driving Basic Course. Give it a spin, because it's a wheel? Sure. Oh, I can use mouse controls here. What's the point? That's kind of cool. It feels the tilt. Okay, so what am I... Okay, reach the goal using 2-wheeled stunts. Oh, okay, I got it. What? Huh? Ah! I understand. That's so neat. Being able to... Okay, please don't take my license away. We're gonna start over. Now I get it. You ever drive on the highway and you get a little too close to the edge and it has the grooves? That's what that is. I don't remember what the time was. I wasn't really looking. Okay, we nailed it. Wasn't that hard. All right, ready to go. Ooh, that was close. Let's hit this one. Okay. Oh, I'm cooking. You didn't see that. Oh, it's closing in. The wall's closing in. Ah! Oh, come on! That crash did me in. That's BS, man. Oh, stamps, that's right. I think I'm starting to regret this decision, playing this entire game. I don't even know, I haven't held one of these wheels. I have no idea where these things even are, but we'll find them. Man, I didn't buy a wheel for my Switch 1. The only way you're gonna get me to buy one is if I need it to complete this shit. Like, I'm afraid I'm gonna need it here. All right, let's burn some rubber. Okay, so I hold them like I would be holding... That's weird. I gotta hold them backwards? So you hold them like this. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, that's actually kind of cool. SR's brake. Okay, drive slowly for 10 seconds. I gotta do speed limit here. We're actually under the speed limit, like it's a Saturday or Sunday, and everyone's on the road. What counts as slow? They want me to go a very specific speed. Okay, there it is. Reach maximum speed? It'd be like Cloud in Final Fantasy VII. Max speed! Okay, so far, no need for a wheel. I don't think we'll need one, because I think that was everything. Aside from, let's see, that was the demo. The mini games are done. I just have quizzes and stamps. Yeah, we're good. Thank you for saving me $15, Nintendo, whatever the hell it costs to get one of these things. How much is the wheel? I feel like I'm missing something with this plus and minus button. All right, I have no idea where the hell this last stamp is, but I know where I can find some information to tickle my yearning for learning. You know how the magnets in the Joy-Con 2 wheel work? I don't care! Nintendo, you fools. This was your opportunity to sell me a wheel. I would have paid any price to complete this game. Yeah, use magnets. What helps the Joy-Con 2 controller attach easily to the Joy-Con 2 wheel? Good vibes. They added a gap, as indicated by the blinking gap. The buttons rotate side to side. We got less than 0.3 millimeters. Oh boy, another quiz. All right, I would imagine we're probably... Is this the end? Are we ending here? They're the same size. Okay, the grooves are most likely out of reach of your hands. There are no screws. They are under the inner, I think under the outer plastic. Out of the following games that use steering wheel controls, which is the oldest? Racing 112, or was it Drive Game? This is 76. I definitely failed this one. Yeah, I failed. It was probably Drive Game. Racing 112 was 78. 1966 was Drive Game. Very creative naming conventions back in the 60s. Oh, you want to play Drive Game? Yeah, that is potentially the last quiz. I say potentially because I have no idea. But we've done so many of them, and all I really have left to do here is find whatever the hell this thing is. Hidden stamp over here. Oh, there it is. Found it. It's the grip. And I found glasses, too. Jeez. That's it? We're done? There's an Area L? All right, here. Take these glasses back. Area L awaits me. You get all the stamps in Area K? Yeah, I got them. Where are we going now? The kickstand? We're going in the SD card slot now. Oh, we're inside the console. No, that's what the inside of a Nintendo Switch 2 looks like. How many stamps? Good God. Bro, this place is a maze. It's a swimming game. You're not supposed to have water inside your console. And now I'm going to have to put it in rice. Okay, how is it possible I haven't found a single stamp yet? Was this? Oh, the battery? Okay, one. There'll be something with the fan over here. Here's the fan stamp. Oh, can I ride on this? Like, no, it's too dangerous. We don't have proper insurance. There was a ride. I don't know if it was really a ride, when I used to go to Six Flags, and I don't think this was every Six Flags, but this was the one in New Jersey that I used to go to, and they had one ride where they would stick you to the wall. Like, you would stand against the wall, and it would spin so fast that you would be stuck against the wall, and then they would kind of drop the floor. I feel like that probably doesn't exist anymore. I don't remember what it was called, but if anyone has been to that specific Six Flags, this had to be like 20 years ago. You could help me out. Somebody out there's got to remember it. Can't just be me. This might be the largest area yet, which is kind of crazy. This is the micro SD Express card slot. Gonna have to buy one of those eventually, but I feel like I'm good because I buy mostly physical games when I can. Although I feel like it's gonna be harder now with the game key cards being a thing. 2 more. It's here over at the end. The heat pipe. Okay, one more thing. I feel like we didn't get the graphics card. Where I'm in some forbidden area. Where is it? Wait, this feels right. There we go. That's something. The microphone. That was the last stamp. Now to hopefully do interesting things here. You know what? Let's do the quizzes. I'm not gonna run around too much. This is about Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and the history of it with Nintendo. It's not very good. Honestly, the summary of all these should just be, it's never been great. We don't know why you keep thinking it's going to be. The link cable, my beloved. Good times. And download, play, and Picto... Bring back PictoChat. Wavebird, my beloved. Nintendo LAN cable adapter, my beloved. Had so many good memories with everything that they just showed us. And now I'm ready to ace this quiz. The following can communicate wirelessly. I mean, Hanafuda playing cards, you're not wrong. Amiibo. What are these? They're antennas. Antennae? When the Nintendo Switch 2 console uses wireless communication, which of the following is offset? This spaghetti cannot pass through the human body, according to this diagram. Historically, through which medium have Nintendo game consoles communicated with each other and their controllers? Physical cables. Ding, ding, ding. Correct. Perfect score. You're amazing. You sick of these yet? Yes. Well, there's a lot more. Learn about micro SD Express memory cards here. Oh boy. Oh my god. Alright, micro SD Express memory cards. What do these run? I don't think I need one anytime soon, but I know I'm eventually going to need one. They have more pins for data, and they're a lot faster. Look how fast those 0s and 1s go. That's the Matrix. Reading and writing speeds, they make full use of. They are less likely to get hot. Just blow on it. You go... Done. Okay, it looks like we have one more quiz. Please be the last one. But there's another area, so... before I forget, I'd like to introduce you to my associate here. Let me explain. What, bro, who are you? Why are you guys following me? Just like unprompted boomers just walking up to me and starting conversations. What do you say to a short 3D sound experience? I'm gonna have to undock for this, probably. Can be played with the console speakers or a pair of headphones, either works. All right, here we go again. Oh wait, I'm realizing that I can probably just record this with the capture. Why didn't I do this for the other games? And fly around the area. Okay, I did it. Well done, let's go ahead and save that. I should have did that for more of those. Instead, I made things complicated by angling a camera. Oh, I did all the tech demos. Okay, we're starting to finish stuff now. What's next to finish? There's mini-games. Go do this mini-game over here, but I still have a bunch of mini-games I have to go back and do. This one is some kind of mouse controls, I guess. You have to fit the shapes themed on 4 suits of a pack of cards into their correct slots. I know my shapes, and I know how to insert them into slots that match. Gonna be some rotating involved here. I gotta do this quick, okay? There. That goes there. Click. Click. Come on, good enough. What was the time there? What are we? 15. All right, cool. That was really satisfying. Yeah, let's do it again. Listen, my wife and I foster cats and kittens. I'm used to having to wrangle things that move. Kittens are awesome, man. Oh, I have to do a number of them. Okay, I am not cooking. I am burning. That one just went in by itself. That's hilarious. I'm just gonna do this just to see what the actual time I need is. Please get in there. Probably 30 seconds. It is 30. Okay, no problem. Time to lock in. You gotta be, like, pretty precise. It's fine. It'll work itself out. I think it's funny that they just float in, like, if you just leave them alone. Curse the precision. See, like, that's funny. That's hilarious. It just did it on its own. We take those, though. Battery capacity. Just forced me to learn about this thing inside and out. Oh yeah, I remember the Game Boy Advance SP having the first rechargeable battery, and I was like, that's crazy! We've come a long way from having to just go through a pack of AA's when playing a Pokemon game. Alright, battery questions, 1.2 times more. Why is the Nintendo Switch 2 console's battery not supplied with too much power? Helps with battery degradation. Tri-cell batteries for those bad boys. Oh, only 3. We read all those pamphlets for 3 questions. I'm hoping after I finish the next quiz, I get that confetti. It's like you're done with the... Oh my god, there's so many! Alright, next insights quiz. On the screen. I feel like we did some of these already. The following is used to produce a bright red color. A thin red filter. Liquid crystal display. Fresh rate. What? It was definitely the first one. Maybe it was a thick red? Okay, it's a thick filter, not a thin filter. Done. Yeah, I am. I'm done. I'm so done. Okay, console screen. More. At this point, I'm just gonna sit back and I'm just gonna chill. Bro, what? Holy shit. How many quizzes are there? Just, Mr. Editor, just montage this shit. Just I give you permission, just montage it. Oh, I've completed all the quizzes. Everything? Confetti? I used to dream about times like these. Oh, no more. We're done. Forever. Still one minigame here. Then I'm going to go back and I'm going to play all the minigames that I missed. And then we'll go to the final area, which is, that's where you fight Bowser, I guess, or Mario shows up and kicks you in the balls. I have no idea. It's crazy how they made this game. They're like, yeah, you need a run button for this one. Ah, there we are. 34 glittering medals. Breaststroke Floaty Frustration is now available. So I guess I'm gonna do breaststrokes, but it's gonna be frustrating, I guess. All right, here we go. I'm like a little puppet. Actually, I'm kind of cracked at this. That way. Oh, damn, I just missed it. Go! Go! Woo, just made it. Not so frustrating. We got 100 medals. Okay, so what are we missing here? Before I go to the final area, we got all the stamps. We're good there. All the tech demos are done, so it's just, there's a few mini games left. And we have the medals to do all of them. Oh, let's see, we gotta go back to these, the speed mazes. 5 seconds I need to do this in. Are you shitting me? I died immediately. This one's gonna be tough. Actually, it's not so bad. Okay, it's bad. All right, remain calm. Don't let the $10 tech demo make you rage. It's a tight squeeze over there. Ah! Bro. This is like that that Wii Party U minigame that you have to do like on the board, where you have to trace the actual thing, and then you like speed up at the end because you're panicking. Ah! I took my time at the end there. I was like, hang on, let me get this. Okay, one down. Oh no. A tight squeeze. That last one was a tight squeeze. How much more can we squeeze? I made it I made it through, but I hit the wall. Okay. Oh, 120. Okay, all right. Nope. Shit. 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 This isn't so bad, it's just you gotta, like, find the right angle to be able to speed through. Ah, I'm so close. This is just like Ding Dong XL, but way harder. The best dollar I've ever spent on games ever. Done. All right, we're doing speed golf next. At least that one's kind of fun. The angular course. How angular? Okay, that was bad. Start that over. Can I jump it? Can we do that? No, it just falls. Too much. Still too much. Send it. If it's 10 sec... Oh, 15 seconds. We crushed that one. All right, how bad is the last one? Pitfall. Gonna be a bunch of snakes. 7 seconds. Oh, that's a lot of holes. If you have a tryptophobia, whatever it is, avert your eyes. It's not terrible. It's just gotta make sure you have your power set. Damn it. The hell was that? I go this way. That's too much. Backhanded it. Come on, we gotta channel our Happy Gilmore here. The golf part, not the rage part, obviously. Oh, I didn't think that was going in. Little swirl and sinker. All right, another minigame set down. We have random targets next. Oh, I'll crush those. Or anything. I want to get rid of this hat, because I'm hoping I'll just get more confetti for it. There we go. All the items. All the confetti. Oh, I jumped this. All right, dodge the spike balls. Twin UFOs. It's fun. We get to do a bunch of mini-games now. It's a little reward for all the suffering of taking quizzes. Dual mice. Oh, I gotta control 2 UFOs. Can I bash them into each other? No, that doesn't do anything. This is... How many stars do I need? I'm gonna keep them together. And we're gonna move as a unit. That's gonna be the way to do this. I died. I need 20. That actually is pretty close. This is weird. Ah! Come on. I was so close the first time. You know what? I'll just keep them separated, like the Offspring song. Ah, shit. Offspring was one of the first bands that I, pirated music for. Oh, actually, we're cooking. We're cooking. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. Crash. Back when Napster was a thing, I downloaded Pretty Fly for a White Guy, and pretty much all of Americana. And I would listen to that on Napster. I had to be about 9. I don't pirate music anymore. I pay for Spotify like a good boy. Twin UFO's Nightmare Mode. How nightmare are we talking?
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
Oh my, yeah, that is nightmarish. 20. Can I just hide someone in the corner? Oh my god. Oh, I thought the left was the right and the right was the left, but I got one. I want to see someone who's, like, really good at this just, like, go crazy. Let's go bug mode on the sticks.
1 hour later!
How? Literally how? How? Did you see that? Okay, stack. Now we're doing it. 78. Oh, no! Careful. Careful. No! Oh, I got it! Oh, okay, we're overachievers. I used 2 hands, but I held them together, so it's kind of the same technique. It's done. That one was brutal.
Nani?
Alright. I heard Rob yelling, so I had to check it out.
Oh, it's so What the f? He doesn't want to edit all this raw footage, okay? I'm silver. 30 stars. That's your fault. You're fired. The 2 brains are better than 1. Because I'm not doing this shit. Stop dying! You're the FPS guy! It's mouse controls. It might as well be an FPS. Oh, we need 30 of these shits. I didn't realize that we're 30 I had to get. I was like, oh, 20, I did it. That was my fault. Oh, we got him.
Oh, we did it.
All right, it's the next one. Find the strongest rumble. False positives. Find where the rumble's the strongest. 10 in a row? Oh, I have to get... No, 10 distance. Okay, never mind. That was 179. That seems right. What? Oh, there's... It's false positives, so there's more than one. 73? That's still really far. Damn. You gotta be, like, right on the money. You have 10 is, like... It's gotta be touching. That seems right. Oh! Killed it! Alright, guess the frame rate. I can do this. 20... 10? 10 FPS? That was slow. That's 40. It was smooth, but it wasn't 60 smooth. That's 120. Oh, that's 60. 60 and 120 kind of look the same to me. That's 40. All right, I'm cooking right now. 2 more. These are going to be tough. That's 120. That was really smooth. Okay, last one. Come on. Don't fumble here. It was moving slow, but I think it's 60. Yes! Done with that. All right, random targets. We can do this. 2.5 seconds? .8. Okay, it's not terrible. It's only a few targets. Just gotta be really quick. Point. Are you kidding me? Bingo. Color the shapes. All we can live is we just gotta color without raging. 12 seconds to do it. I could do that. It's no problem. Okay. It's gonna be a problem. It's a grown-ass man struggling to color a snake in 12 seconds. Almost, okay. Or we start at the head. Maybe we start at the head to be easier. A little more ground to cover over here. I'm trying to just think of like different tech to do, and I think it's probably just trace it and then come back. Maybe. That was it. That was what I had to do. I had to trace it and then come back. Oh my goodness. All right, the last one we have is just the one where we have to undock and touch all the colors. All right, 7 colors. I have a feeling I'm going to hate this. Can I use my feet? Just kidding, you guys aren't getting that for free. I'm not slipping, you're slipping. I am trembling, though. Purple, how am I gonna get another purple? I did it! I did it! I did it! That was 9, right? Killed it! That smudges all over my screen now. But that's the last minigame, I think. Oh, that's everything. Mini games completed. I think we got everything, so whatever's waiting for us at the end. You got all clear medals? I didn't think you'd actually do it. That's amazing. I just text Fidel and I was like, hey, you should 100% the Switch tour. He's like, I beat it. I'm like, 100%. He's like, no way. He knows. Yeah, so the only thing we didn't 100% is whatever's happening down here. I assume it's just this little dude waiting for us with the lock. Hey, POV, I am rapidly approaching your location. Did you get all the stamps in Area L? Yes, I did. Hey, looks like you did. Way to go. You can head on through. The final room is... What is the final room? Just a check-in desk? Hello, I'm here to, claim my prize. Ah, so you finally made it. You've almost completed the stamp rally. There's some stamps hidden down here, so take a look around. The main memory left. Oh, there's 2 of them, so there's one over here. I remember from the diagram, from studying. Okay, and there's one more. The system on a chip. This functions as the main computer. It's like we have one final quest for you. Did you get all the stamps? Let me check your map. You just unlocked New Game Plus. She's really going one by one. She's like, all right, got that one and that one and that one. Marvelous, they're all here, but it's not over yet. I have one last challenge for you. Are you ready to take on the Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome to our final quiz? Ooh. Okay. They're going to put me to the test. 13 questions. What is the name of the mechanism that attaches the Joy-Con 2 controllers to the console? Magnetic connector. There are 2 USB-C connectors on the actual console. What is the name? That's the C button that opens Game Chat. Which of the following parts has a stamp that can be found in the Joy-Con 2R area? HD Rumble 2. The feet on a Joy-Con strap attached to a Joy-Con 2 controller affect it in what way? Help it move around. Which of the following is present on the dock? HDMI port, lens, speakers, it's HDMI port. I want to do this on the first try. What happens when you turn the slider for the Nintendo Switch 2 camera's privacy shutter? The camera sprints away. The lens is covered up. Which of the following parts has a stamp that can be found in Joy-Con 2 left inner area? A button, R button, capture button, home button. We got a capture button on there. I had to double check. I had to look at the thing just to make sure. What is located right in the middle of the Joy-Con 2 grip? Switch 2 logo? Is that... I don't know if this is a trick question, but I'm going to go with the Switch 2 logo. Which cannot be found on the Switch 2 Pro controller? SL and SR buttons. What is the shape of the Joy-Con wheel? Circle? By the way, if you get all these right on the first try, Miyamoto comes out of the screen like the girl from The Ring and shakes your hand. So the following is located at the very end of Nintendo Switch 2 inner console area. The SoC, system on a chip. This exhibition commemorates the release of which Nintendo console? The Nintendo Switch 2. Done. And that is a perfect score. You passed the final quiz. What a success. The stamp rally is now complete. Thanks for playing. Oh, right. I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? My apologies. Let's correct that. Not to brag, but I actually play a fairly important role at this exhibition. I'm its curator. Nice job making it this far. This is the deepest level of the Nintendo Switch 2 console inner area. I know you've explored many different areas before winding up here, but were there any particular exhibits that left an impression on you? Needless to say, these sprawling grounds are an important part of the exhibition itself. I'm so happy that you explored every corner so thoroughly. Can I take a look at your map? Oh, can it be? You completed all exhibits? You're remarkable! I hereby declare you an expert in Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Now that I think about it, I'd like to learn insights about you. That's weird, but we're finally done with this. See you next time with actual Nintendo Switch 2 content.